Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, we at Lauren Hates Films have failed you.
We have to issue a public apology.
Mm-hmm.
We've had a moment
so
of
sorry.
self-reflection, and we blame Lauren. Okay.
Yeah.
We blame Lauren.
Okay.
Yeah.
After
It's
much
Lauren
deliberation.
for a reason.
Yeah. Lauren hates films so much.
It's not my
that
fault.
Subconsciously, she corrupted our whole video file for our Nope review. Probably
Which
our best
is
review,
one
by
of
the
my
way,
favourite
by far.
movies.
Don't say
Yeah.
that.
We had
It was
some
our best
bangers
review,
in
to be
that.
fair.
It would have done numbers if it really.
would have done numbers. Oh no! Oh, I can't share my screen on this. Doing this. Lauren,
Just describe it to us.
I'm gonna have to send you.
You're
a
gonna have to
link.
send me the link, and I'll do it on
What's
mine.
your letterbox?
Sorry, mid-recording, I just realised that. I don't know if that works. You're gonna have to tell me. But
I'll do
yeah.
it on it.
So yeah, we've lost our file for the Nope review. We all
It's
really
all
sad
gone.
about it.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's disappeared.
I feel especially bad because
Yeah.
it's actually a film that Emmy liked.
Yeah.
And there are so many films on this list that Emmy is not gonna like or doesn't like. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Like the one today, probably.
Few films Emmy doesn't like.
Everyone will just. Nope is in my heart.
Yes.
Good, because it's not anywhere else on the internet for us, you know.
Jesus Christ.
But at the end of the episode, we rolled again, as we always do, and we came up with The Godfather.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. People don't know they've waited 3 weeks
yeah.
and they had no idea. I didn't realise. Sorry
Yeah.
to keep everyone waiting.
All those
Yeah.
people that watch.
Oh,
All those people, all of our loyal
shush.
fans.
Loyal fans.
Are,
On the
Dreams
elephant.
are going great. It's
We've-
not been
we've
a
gone
bad
from-
We've gone from strength to strength, let me tell you.
Really, seriously have not.
Oh,
Yeah, so starting off with The Godfather. Who has watched this film
Godfather.
before?
ooh.
Wow, a Will and Thummer episode. I love that.
And finally one that Reese hasn't watched.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, very
I'm
big.
waiting for the Peter Griffin moment from Reese, to be honest.
I wrote it down that I was waiting for you to do.
Nah.
I was like, Will's gonna do the Family Guy scene straight away. Yeah. So Will and
This
Thummer.
Family Guy thing, not Peter, the horse is here.
No, the Family Guy thing is.
There's one more secret I feel I have to share with you. I did not care for The Godfather.
What?
Did not care for The Godfather.
And yourself, what didn't you like about
It
it?
insists upon itself, Lois.
What?
It insists upon itself.
What does that even...
No, the comparison I was making in my head, right? It's like West Side Story, but without the bits that make it fun. What?
Zooming past time.
Oh god,
God.
that got lost. Never mind.
Also, Thummer lives in London now, so this is a rare occurrence, and we can
Oh,
hear
yeah.
stabbings outside.
Jesus.
I have the real life Godfather going on outside my window.
If we hear huzzah and rapscallion, we know what's going
That's
down.
what happens in modern
That's
day
what
London.
London crime's like. That's what London crime's like.
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
It's just like West Side Story, but without all the fun dancing and stuff.
We need to get that on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's so.
We really do need to get that on a t-shirt.
The film bros would love that comparison.
The Godfather, just like West Side Story, but without the dancing and stuff.
Yeah. So, I mean, was it a bit long for you? A bit like nothing happened?
Yeah.
Basically, the opposite of both
All
Dune
of the
movies.
above.
You know? Yeah. No, that's
Oh.
I think I've failed Emmy on this one because I should have been there to meticulously explain everything that was going on.
Yeah.
Just talk over the film in its entirety for her benefit.
This was one you definitely, for sure, should have been there for.
You could have
Uh,
done the man thing of mansplaining the Godfather.
Yeah,
and
you got a
you didn't.
Oh
mansplain,
yeah, that's true.
no one's playing it.
You didn't have. You didn't, and I
Couldn't be
hated
there
it.
to
So
mansplain the
maybe
whole
I would
thing.
have liked it if you mansplained it to me.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would have paused it, just mansplained over
Just
the top.
mansplained
Oh
over
yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
all I mean. If you paused it, it would have taken like 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Lauren, what did you think?
I thought it was good. I don't know why it was that long. I don't know why. My main thing is I don't understand why people think it's their favorite film. I don't know what the draw is. Like the characters are really good. Like the
Yeah.
character development is pretty good. But other than that, and very rarely is it someone's favorite film because of like character development. That's not why you go, oh, that's my favorite film. So I just want to ask all the film bros out there, why is it your favorite film? I need the information.
I feel like it could be a bit of the time it came out sort of thing again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we've had a shit ton of films similar to this now. I mean, not quite similar, but like gangster films and things like that. And I think this is like for the time it was made and that probably blew people's heads off. And then it got like that sort of
Yeah.
level through film history.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That makes
That's my
sense.
thinking. That's my thinking.
Yeah.
Emmy, did you fall asleep at this film?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even
No
gonna hide it.
hesitation.
Did you go
Multiple
back and watch what you fell asleep at, or
No.
no? So how much of this film do you probably think you saw?
Definitely at least an hour and a half.
Jesus Christ.
That's more than half.
That is
Yeah.
more than half.
That is more than half.
If I watched the first 7 minutes one night, got bored, was like, and then I went to uni the
Fucking
next
wedding,
day.
man. Jesus Christ.
It's such a long wedding.
7 minutes of The Godfather, and I'm already bored, and nothing's happened. And then the horse thing happened, and then nothing else happened for the rest of the movie.
I knew you'd pick up on the horse thing. I knew
the
you'd
horse.
pick up on
I
the
was like,
horse.
oh, Emmy's not gonna like this.
I hated that. I was like, oh, he's been stabbed in bed. That's fun. No, it's a
That's
horse.
fine.
It's horse. Peter. The horse.
Peter,
The
the horse
horse is
is
here.
Oh, this
Um,
is completely off topic, but I saw a TikTok this morning that was that audio, but it was a bunch of girls cosplaying the Uma Musume character.
What the
oh, what?
The horse
That's
girl.
Uma
The
Musume.
horse girl anime.
Okay.
fuck? Reese is not on that side of TikTok.
Okay.
I'm not on that side of TikTok.
Not on it.
Well, I'm also going slanted as well. This camera angle is not doing me any favors here.
It looks alright to me. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You can't tell too much.
To round out the people that hadn't seen it, I
Oh, yeah.
also questioned why it has been so prolific. I was like, this is cool. I like the characters. I've been into sort of, the mid-century mafia stuff
Yeah.
for a while, like the mafia games and stuff like that. And I recently watched Scarface, and it's cool, man. But yeah, I don't know why it is as prolific as it is. I'm sort of the same with Lauren. I really enjoyed it. I really liked performances. I think I was thinking about it in my first Marlon Brando anything that I've watched,
Really?
to my knowledge. And I really enjoyed him, and I really enjoyed Al Pacino as usual. But yeah, it was cool.
Did you also enjoy the dad from Elf?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I admit something on Lauren Hates
Have
Films
you never
podcast?
seen the film Elf?
I have seen it. Did not care for it.
Did
I did not
not
care
care
for
for Elf.
No.
Care for the elf.
It insists upon itself. It kind of put me off Will Ferrell for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't like that film.
Jeez.
I always get shocked
Elf's magical.
that I just despise fucking Elf. But it is such a Marmite film. You either love Elf or
yeah.
you fucking hate
Yeah,
it.
definitely. I'm definitely
Yeah.
on the. I might be on the wrong side of that, but yeah, Alf is not. So when you speak of the dad, can't remember who he is, to be honest.
I
Yeah.
didn't make the connection, and I like Elf, so.
Who does he play in The
He
Godfather?
plays Sonny,
Sonny.
the guy,
Yeah.
the son that
Oh,
gets like
the son that gets killed, yeah.
completely shot up, like
Butchered, yeah.
brutally.
Yeah.
I do like how some deaths were filmed. Like I think it was very stylistic. Like I'm bringing to mind like the guy that was lying in the bed where he got shot through his glasses.
Yeah, that was
And you
good.
just seen the blood leak out. I was like, that is a cool thing right there.
That whole sequence was kind of cool, and I was like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
If you like with like the whole film thing, I was like, yeah, this bit's stylistic and this bit's cool, but it happens towards the very end of like 3 hours. So I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I've waited 3 hours for this really cool scene, but you know.
It also heavily influenced an episode of Modern Family where Phil Dunphy becomes the Godfather. And it's really good. I was like, oh, made that connection. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Let's talk about Modern Family. Free
No.
Stuff's Modern Family, the new podcast.
Summer and Will, what did you think after the rewatch?
Is this like a second rewatch, or have you seen it a number of times?
This is my second rewatch. Yeah.
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 I think
Let's go reverse
Go for it,
alphabetically. We'll go.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the camp of it is okay. Like I think there's some things in this film that it does that probably are genuinely top class. I think a lot of the cinematography is. I think it's a bit all over, not all over the place. That's going to be too negative. I think it's not
We're
very
about to go
consistent.
viral in the wrong way, aren't we?
Lauren Hates
Yeah.
Films hates The Godfather.
Controversy. That's what we'll do.
When you notice it, but I think a lot of the cinematography, what it does, a lot of the scenes when it's just like in like the kind of office, the Carleone office kind of thing, some of them you just wouldn't think are great, but then you kind of sit there and go, this is actually really well shot. I think the way the costumes kind of really stand out from the background is done really well. And I just think a lot of like these kind of filmic techniques, I think it masters them in a big way, which probably is why a testament of why it's gone on so long.
Yeah.
Someone mentioned character development earlier, and I think this is such a great story with Michael kind of the obvious arc being Michael going away from not wanting to be involved in the family and then taking this pivotal central role of the family as well, and then of course Marlon Brando's performance as Vitti is just it's just exceptional. I think
the tea alarm has gone off.
Tea alarm.
Maybe it's louder in London.
So much heart, and he understands the assignment of like ground the mafia. Really, I think is what Francis Ford Coppola wanted to do. Just kind of like, oh yeah, make them seem really human.
Yeah.
In a very characteristic kind of way.
Yeah.
I think the film is. I don't know if it's intentional, and I don't know if it's just too subtle for me. But I think I cannot make my mind up if this film is really misogynistic or really anti-misogynistic. I think the Bechdel test is afraid of this film completely. But I just think it's to a point where it is making a point. Vito Corleone's wife does not get named.
No.
Yeah.
You think, she doesn't get named. You'd think of the right hand, the wife of, the Don, she'd absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Obviously with Michael, he has his secret wife in Sicily that gets blown up and then never mentioned again by him.
That is just that whole side plot. I was like, what is the point? I know there is a point,
Yeah.
But when it's the fact that she gets like blown up and called, that means that there's still a threat, there's still stuff, and he has to go back.
Mm.
But it's just the fact that he never mentions her ever again,
Yeah.
and it's like,
And just immediately gets remarried as well.
yeah,
Goes back to
immediately
the
goes
woman,
back to Kay and goes, yeah,
You'll
marry
do.
me now. You'll do.
They
Yeah.
all constantly dismiss their partners
Yeah.
throughout the whole thing. There's this constant like dismissal of like any woman, basically. Women are there either simply for pleasure or to give children, genuinely.
Until it's until it's the sister, and then anything that happens to the sister, because she's part of the family, she gets
That's how Sonny died. He cared about the sister too much. You know
too
what I mean?
much, and then
that's what happens when you care about women. You know what I mean?
Get shot
and then
up.
obviously at the end,
Get
when
shot up.
she's like,
Shit, get banged.
you've killed my husband, she's having this very like a man that abused her, and also unbeknownst to her, of course, betrayed the whole family. But she's so like, no, you've killed my husband, like nothing's gonna fill this hole. And he's like, she's just being fucking hysterical.
Yeah, get her a doctor.
Get her a doctor, jeez.
To the loony bin with you is basically his attitude.
Yeah.
And then he completely lies to his own wife.
Yeah.
About the whole situation. He's like, oh, okay, for this once I'm gonna tell you the truth, and then tells her a complete lie.
Complete lie, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the final, but again, like, this is why it's pause of just like, is it trying to say something? Because the final shot of the film is her being shut out.
Yeah, her being shut out. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Is it?
Part of me wants to say it's making a point about it. Part of me is saying
maybe it's just because he just thinks that about
reading
of the time.
In the 21st
is it a reflection?
Yeah.
Is it a reflection of the time it was made, or is it a reflection of the time it's like presenting?
I think it's
You know
both.
what I mean?
I think it's a mix of both. I think for sure you're going to have like the fact that it was made in that time is going to have a certain element of misogyny regardless. But I think it's also story-wise, like that's how the families were run and the women were shut out, and it was very much that sort of culture. But like you say, it does make a point of doing it at the end. But I also feel like I can't remember exactly, but I feel like Al Pacino's quite like when he's with his girlfriend at the very beginning, like the one he ends up marrying. He's quite sweet with her, and he's obviously the separate one to the family, and he to me seemed quite different in how he treated her compared to how his brothers treated their wives until the end when he treats her exactly the same. So I feel like there's something in that as well where it's kind of like his progression is to like a worse person, like a more morally complex, shitty kind of person, lying straight to his wife as opposed to like being so
because at the start of the film he was always very honest with her about like introducing her to the family, but also kind of keeping her at arm's length as well, to then doing the opposite. That's interesting. I didn't think about that.
That's an interesting thing. Thank you for that little nugget, Will.
Thank you for that.
Thank you for mansplaining gender.
Thank you.
Mansplained how misogynistic the film might be or might not be, depending on how you want to read into it.
I think you told either Lauren or Amy to shut up, Jerry.
You don't get an opinion.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
But just to cycle back, I think probably someone said, I wonder why it's so successful with Film Bros. I think it's very much an American Psycho thing where partly they don't know they're being made fun of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Women get to stay out.
In a place, like.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Summer, what did you think of your?
Go on.
No, you go.
No.
I was just gonna say, is it kind of the forefront for the running joke of the Oscars, where it's like Oscar bait, 3-hour long epic where kind of boring, nothing happens. I'm not saying Godfather is boring, but
it is boring.
I love it so much.
I will defend that about the film though. A lot is happening.
A lot is happening.
A lot is happening.
Yeah.
I also kind of think it doesn't hold any punches as well, where I think you quickly have to learn, like, the Don is the Don, the guy is the consigliere, and like the branches of the family and how that dynamic works.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you just have to get over that hump of understanding like who listens to who can like take over. But yeah, come
Yeah.
on, over to you. Over to you.
I will probably say that I have the most positive review then out of anyone here, I would say. So this is my second viewing. I will say I take back my, although no one's going to see it, but I'll be honest. My response in the Nope video when we got The Godfather was, I think, literally like, oh, because it bored the shit out of me when I first watched it, and I thought I don't get why it's anyone's favorite film. It's completely overhyped and it's way too long.
Mm.
I think personally, I take back quite a bit of that. I'm not like this is absolute fucking pure cinema. I mean, it is and it isn't, but like I
Yeah,
think
I
I
think
think
I
I
think we have to
appreciate it
understand its
far
history in
more.
cinema,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, it's history in cinema, but yeah, I think I appreciate it far more. And obviously, I'm probably double the age I was when I watched it. Oh, is that right? Yeah, it probably is. Oh, that's depressing.
That's so
Um,
sad.
but yeah, I probably am. So obviously, I have like much more appreciation for different type of film and stuff now. So I think I enjoyed it a lot more. I enjoyed the character arcs a lot more. I got it. I didn't feel it was too long. However, I didn't plan to, but I did have to split it into two halves,
gotcha.
which probably helped. I won't lie.
Did everyone else? I
Um,
think I'm the only one that watched it all the way through in one
We're
sitting.
that's
all
rough.
just
That's rough.
TikTok Gen Z brain rotted.
Yeah, I'm just an old
Yeah.
soul and I can watch a whole film.
Yeah,
Mm.
we planned to film today. I got back from the wedding yesterday, ran some errands, and it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, shit, I haven't watched that film. So I
Jesus.
watched like I watched an hour last night and then the rest of it today, 5 minutes before the call started.
Brilliant.
God.
Anyone watch it on double speed?
So did Will.
Just
Anyone
think
I
watch
I
it
didn't
on
watch
watched
it
double
on
it
speed
double
in
like
this
speed
film?
now.
No
2
double
weeks
speed, no.
ago,
No double
so
speed, no.
I'm just struggling to remember it.
Yeah.
Because you only
But
watched little bits.
But
yeah, you've watched.
I also watched it like
Just mean the hour and a half you watched, you broke up into
Where is
separate
he?
parts as
Oh, he's
well.
still in Sicily.
To be
Oh my
honest,
god, you did.
me and Jake did watch it together, and there was a
Can you
point where
explain it?
Jake fell asleep, and I had to wake him up, and he was like, "Oh, what happened to the Don?" And I was like, "He died 5 minutes ago." Because it was towards the very end of the film. But he's like,
Uh,
"What's going on? Where's the Don gone? Where's he gone?" I was like, "He's
yeah,
he dead. He died in the garden."
you
And
did.
he was like,
In his
"What
film.
garden?" I was like, "Oh my god."
No.
I'm not explaining all of it. Go back to bed.
But yeah, I think as well, like I mean, I felt the whole nothing. I don't feel that now. I feel like plenty happened. It's slow. It's a slow burn of a film. But as a kid, I think I thought I was going to be, you know, gunfights and explosions
You
and
think it's
Yeah.
shit.
gonna be
And
like Goodfellas or Reservoir Dogs, where
yeah,
you
and it's much more reserved in what happened. When it
Mm,
happens, when something happens like the end I thought I loved the sort of end sequence of all coming together. I was like, okay, this is great. This is really well put together. And it felt quite modern as well. That whole
Mm.
sort of end sequence to me felt quite modern. I can see how it's inspired a lot of stuff. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's an old film as well. So sometimes the shots are kind of gorgeous, like the beginning with him just in the shadow and like the
yeah.
Yeah.
lovely. And then there's some parts where it just feels kind of like static camera sitcom because it's like in a house and you don't really move around too much. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I think that
so
that serves it well though, because like the strength of some of the acting here, it does
it
it
holds
like
that.
Mm.
Yeah,
just held onto it. Yeah.
yeah, true. Yeah, the performances are great. And I also remember thinking like when I watched it the first time, I was like, where the fuck was Brando? Like not just that I didn't recognize him.
Where the fuck
Like, I'm like,
is he?
which one is he?
I
But
swear
like
he's
it felt to, I remember when I first watched it, it felt to me like, oh, he's not even in this film. Like I don't get it. But I feel like this time round, I felt even when he wasn't in it, you feel his presence a lot, and
Yeah.
like in the characters and the story, and when he's on stage, like on stage on screen, it's holds it so well.
It does.
Um,
I think it does kind of. I think you're on the right track where it does kind of play like a
Yeah.
theatre play. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
yeah, but I
think
feel like
it.
a lot of old films did because you still progress into
Yeah.
this new medium where it still felt,
Yeah.
you see like any like the sort of proper first films, it's just like people dancing and shit. It's like musical, and they do a
Yeah.
tap dance for 10 minutes, and you don't ever find that in any film because I think it was still a lot of it's still finding its way to
Mm.
sort
Mm.
of. where you have it now. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of Marlon Brando, method acting, yes or no?
No,
Because
go
he was a
fuck yourself.
prolific method
Yeah.
actor.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
No.
him and Daniel
I'm
Day-Lewis
just.
are like the granddaddies of method acting.
Yeah.
I abandoned my
My
child.
child,
My
my
boy.
dead boy.
I think the method acting thing is like, I think it's fine if it helps you and you want to stick in it a bit and you don't bang on about it and don't be a knob about it. But for the most part, it's just
Every
overly
method actor
pretentious,
is a
and every
knob.
method actor does that, and they take it home with them and they're like, I can't let it go because I'll lose. I think I genuinely I feel like you're a better actor if you can
If you
do a
can go
thing
away
and
and
drop it
yeah,
and then something goes wrong and you don't have to lose your shit and you can come back into it. Then the actors who
Yeah.
have to stay in it for 6 months, otherwise they're like, I'm gonna forget who I am. Like, just come on.
Yeah.
Jared
I
we're
read.
talking
I
about
read.
you,
I
Jared
read.
Leto.
Jared Leto.
Oh Jesus, man! For that performance as well, that was great.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I read a thing today where it was like the young guy who's playing Frankenstein's monster in the Guillermo del Toro one. I can't remember his name.
Is it?
Noah Cent something.
Noah
Oh, I don't know.
Centineo. It better not be
Is
Really?
he
fucking
in it?
Noah
I
Centineo.
thought it was like,
I,
is it Jacob Elordi or
it
something?
might be Jacob Elordi. I
Yeah.
get
E-
them two
e-
mixed up a lot.
Either
Yeah.
one is not.
He's playing Frankenstein's monster.
They're
Hold
way
on.
too sexy to play this.
Hey man, I trust. Yeah, it looks like Jacob Elordi.
Guillermo del Toro, have you not seen Shape of Water?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But yeah, he was.
Shape of
Both,
Water. I just know from scary stories that we read in the dark.
I know him from Pacific Rim. You know what I
I
mean?
know him from that
Yeah.
one Always Sunny episode.
Okay.
Which one?
Pan's Labyrinth.
He gets his
He's in
eyes
it.
pecked out. Yeah, he's in it.
Oh,
He's
He's
in
one of
Sonic.
the McPoyle
Because Charlie
family
Day was in
members.
Pacific Rim, so and he was,
Yeah.
I think he was like a big fan of the show, so he really wanted to
oh
be in it.
shit!
Yeah.
Charlie Day was in Pacific Rim. Oh
You
my
didn't
god!
know?
He was
I
in.
forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's him and the dude who's always like the British bad guy or the
Who's
guy
in an
from
episode of
Torchwood.
Sunny? I watched it recently and I forgot. He's in
Yes,
a.
he was a scientist in.
He's a
Yeah.
scientist,
Oh my
and
god,
he's
he's great.
always plays the same sort of
I
role.
don't
That
know
guy.
who you mean.
I
I'm
don't
not
know what his
sure.
name is. I
Did you
can't
ever
think.
watch
He was in the Dark
Torchwood,
Knight
Lauren?
Rises as well.
No.
Yeah, I know he was in Torchwood. I know he was in Game of Thrones as one of the Night's Watch who betray them at Craster's Keep. That might be really like.
Is it Idris Elba?
Yes, it is Idris Elba.
Spitting image when you see the real guy.
Is it this guy?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
You know what though? That guy is so like particular looking, right? You're so like you know straight.
Mhm.
Oh, it's that guy. And I've seen him in a bunch of movies. I couldn't name everyone, but And I remember like a couple years ago watching some sort of like thriller horror film with Kelly. Spoiler for this unnamed film. He was the killer, right?
How
But
could
you
you? I
only
was gonna watch that.
sorry, but you only see him in like shadow and certain angles. And me and Kelly both worked out who it was before the film, and we were like,
Straight
yeah, well, it's
away.
that guy. We've seen because we know we've seen him in. It's this guy because
It's
he looks
just
like. So it just it took it out. I remember. Yeah. How did you get onto that? Why?
Going
we were
back,
talking
going
about
back to my point, Jacob Elordi was
Oh
talking
yeah.
to. I
yeah.
just remembered it. Guillermo del Toro,
Yeah.
because we were talking about method acting, and it was like, he was like, "Oh, I was scared to watch all the other Frankenstein's because, like, what if it's like puts like a weird thought in my head of how I should
Influencer,
act and stuff like that." And Guillermo del Toro is like, "What the fuck are you saying? Go watch these old movies. They can't hurt you."
yeah.
I
Brilliant.
was just like, I
Because
respect that. You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
the
Yeah.
whole Austin Butler thing with Elvis, where
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
he
it
just got
Chris
so
Oh God,
Hardwick?
yeah.
into it, and then it's kind of changed.
And I was like
I'm
talking
like,
like that.
no,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, not.
And then he became the Harkonnen dude from Dune. It was
Yeah.
just a better performance overall. You know what I mean? He was just
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
My Iraqis.
Records.
My Dune. finished that on holiday, by the way. I finished that book.
Oh, nice.
I also, I forgot to send you the picture. Remember we asked in the episode of Dune, like, how do they get off the worms?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they ride them until they're tired, and then they just lie on the sand until the worms are not tired again. So like when they were
Right.
heading south, when they were heading down south with with Jessica and stuff, they describe it as a 20 worm journey because they have to repeat that process 20 times of ride the
Jesus.
worm, it gets tired, get off, ride another worm, it gets
Wow.
tired, get off. And it doesn't go under because the hooks, that are lifting its airways, it can't go under the sand with them open. So that's how they don't just go under while
Cool.
someone one's riding them. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like
So the
animals.
Godfather.
I said the God. We've got so off topic.
This is how long it's been because we haven't had an episode since I finished that book about a month ago. Do you know what I mean?
Jesus.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyone have any notes
Oh,
or
I did have
quotes?
some stuff.
I didn't write a single note during this film. That's quite bad.
I
Apart from
ended up
the Will one.
I ended up writing a semi essay apparently at whatever time of night this was. Oh, 1 a.m.
Jesus.
Your
I think
unemployed film bro friend.
This is my application to be a film bro. Please read my essay about the
please,
Godfather.
please accept. But again, we talked about it before, but it's the whole thing of I feel like a lot of the time now we're missing seeing real people on screen again, and it's just watching a film like this and watching people who don't look like they're all models. They're good looking, they look like movie stars, but they've got regular human imperfections that I feel like we're just missing so much nowadays. Where
Yeah.
everyone's got the whitened teeth and all they look the same, and they've had the same plastic surgery and they've got the same body, and it just I don't know. I just
Yeah.
wrote a fucking essay on it.
And it's just the same modern high contrast camera that
Yeah,
where the backgrounds are all slightly faded and they're all
yeah,
HD. I'm like,
and it's got no love or care or
Yeah.
feeling of
Yeah.
art in the product at all. And yeah, I did have for some reason the subtitles on my film while I was watching it started giving me translations for Italian words like within the subtitles.
That's cool.
Like
That
I
was
don't
one
know
of
why.
my
Really?
points. Like,
Yeah, it was. Did you have it as well?
no, so one of my points was so in some parts of the film, they give
Uh,
you the translation for the Italian.
mm,
So, like, when the bodyguard gets killed, you know what they're saying. But when
mm,
when they're at the restaurant and Michael's planning on killing dudes,
mm,
you don't get to know what they're saying.
yeah.
So
Mm.
the like
I
obviously that was a choice, but I'm like, why was
yeah.
that choice made?
But with
Physics.
like I watched it on now, and a lot of streaming services just fuck up
I
foreign
that's what I
subtitles
think. I
so
don't know if
much.
it was a fuck up
Yeah,
or if it's intentional that you don't know what they're saying.
I think
I
yeah,
there's
it's
some bits where
intentional.
it's
Yeah.
actually subtitles in the film.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the
True. It
reason
does
why
do
the
that.
the restaurant scene is because the police chief
yeah,
doesn't know what they're
that's
saying.
what I thought it
We're
was.
gonna go to Italian now,
Yeah, we're gonna go
and
to
Yeah.
they start
Italian now.
conversing in Italian.
Mm.
Yeah, and
I
he just
think as
sounds like
well. I think as well.
Well,
Like I looked it up at the time just to make sure that I wasn't missing anything, and it said to sort of hold more tension in some of those scenes.
Yeah,
And I feel like I'm kind of glad. Like as a kid, I was probably like, why I can't understand what's going on. Like why, But watching that restaurant scene because I'd already looked it up for an early scene, but watching that restaurant scene and not being able to understand it, and just sort of watching just like Pacino's eyes, it feels like you
yeah,
can
yeah,
you can tell the whole tone of that conversation. You can see his like when he's gearing himself up. You can see when he's trying to push through. You know what I mean? Like so. Yeah, it's almost like you don't need it in a way.
Hmm.
I think for some of the
It
scenes,
was
but
just an
sometimes it's annoying because you're like,
interesting choice. Yeah, I want
I
to know
want to
what's
know.
going on.
I want to know.
I want to know.
Especially when, yeah,
if
when I
he
started getting
really
like,
loves me. Sorry.
especially when I started getting like these translations, I got like Gabagool, and it just went like spicy Italian sausage, like in the middle of the subtitles. Um,
Gabagool.
yeah, so I
I
don't know
swapped
why.
camera angles because my legs started to hurt. So
Fair
I'm old.
enough.
Yeah.
I'm old. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, I had another translation apparently. I don't know where it is. Like I think I took
It
a photo.
says
Oh, here
it
we go.
says Mamma Mia, and it's just like ABBA album.
Yeah. No, it's he's talking. He says like a counselor, an advisor, very important for the family, and then it just says organized crime syndicate. Which that was in English, so I don't know why that was even needed.
Christ, nigga.
Just so
I thought
you're
these guys
aware, you're watching a film about the
Yeah.
mafia.
This is like way into the film as well. So like, if you haven't clocked on by now, what are you doing?
This is good timing as well because I was talking about the Mafia games earlier, and they have just released one that's like a linear storyline that's like set in the past, like way in the past, and it's about like the beginnings of like the mob in Sicily.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm excited for that. Now that I've watched
That
this,
sounds cool.
It's called
Yeah.
the old country.
the old country, yeah, the old. I love when they say
Yeah.
that shit, man. The old country, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
had at one
I
point.
think we've underplayed just how good this film is, but it is like
I think that's the problem
Yeah.
is
real
because
fucking cool. Like, it is good.
everyone says it's like peak top tier
Yeah,
cinema, and there are bits that are like really good. But the problem is when you go to watch a film with that kind of expectation,
yeah,
when it
definitely.
doesn't hit every single thing, you're like,
I think I had the exact same thing with Pulp Fiction. I think it hit my enjoyment of it because I was like, this is good. I like the twist. I really enjoy it. It's beautifully shot, whatever. But I felt like I was missing something because of
yeah,
how high I
you
thought it was.
feel like you're like, what's this
Whereas I feel
thing
like
that I'm
if I
not
watched it
getting?
again, if I
Yeah.
think if I watched it again, I would. Whereas like the first time I watched The Godfather, I was like, oh, okay, I know this is like the film, and then I watched it and didn't get it. And this time I just watched it like a film I was watching, and I appreciated it so much more. Like I enjoyed it more.
Yeah.
I think it's just I think sometimes when you've got a history of a film, you just can't get it out of your head no matter what you try.
Bearing that in mind, Godfather Part 2 is meant to be the best film ever made. Are we adding it to the list?
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna. I think
Mm.
Emmy's like, no way, no, thank you.
No, please, please.
I think there's enough films on the list at the moment.
We can add it to the next round,
Yeah.
whenever that
Well,
may be.
well, we're gonna get some hate for that, but Emmy, we will defend you.
We will defend you. It's going
Maybe,
on the
maybe
list at
depends
some
on
Now,
how
point.
much hate we get.
now, go in the back while we have a mob meeting, okay? While we have a family meeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lauren, while we're at it, you two.
Mm.
I'm staying here, bitch.
I did get that at one point, Al Pacino. I didn't remember seeing him do it at any point in the film, but he just said something. I think he just went. It was really like it hit like after. It was like he went, "What's wrong?" Like that. Like I don't know. That was like. But that was. It was like he didn't just do it like he was like, "What's wrong?" It's like, "What's wrong?"
Speaking of Al Pacino, I've now watched 4 Al Pacino films. Before you ask, yes, one of them is Jack and Jill, but Heat with De Niro and Al Pacino, still Al
Mm.
Pacino's best film.
I haven't
I thought
Not
this was going to top it,
it's
but
not
one of
Heat is
those.
watched
up there.
it. I think this is my
No.
first Al Pacino film. Not surprising, but
Yeah,
I think it is my
Sure.
first.
he gets not wilder, but like his characters get more. He's very reserved in this film, is what I'd say.
Yeah.
Like his performance,
Yeah.
like what I've watched, Scarface, Heat. He's like very charismatic and very
Hmm.
like loud, I'd say. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this was kind of a surprise for me based on what I've watched so far. And yeah, Jack and Jill's atrocious, and yeah. But yeah, we've got 15 minutes
Right,
left.
should we rank this? Right, I'm gonna see if
Let's
I
rank.
can.
See if you can load it. I've
And
sent the
as per
picture to you
You've
usual,
guys
sent.
anyway.
I've not thought about the ranking prior
Oh,
to the
for
But
filming
goodness
because
Christ
still
even though I watched the
read.
film like 3 weeks
So
ago.
movie by movie, and we're just
I
gonna.
will still read them out as we usually do.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Can you see it? Oh
I
yeah,
can
look,
see it.
that's where Nope is.
That's
I
where
think I
There.
know
Nope is,
where.
everybody.
I was.
Am I zooming out?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you've
where
already
no.
put it there.
I have put it there just so it's easier to move up when I need to. But yeah, have we all? I kind of haven't thought about it either, to be
No, me
honest.
neither.
I think I might actually know where I put this.
I
No,
don't.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too, and I might get hate for it, but we move.
I think I
don't
know
know.
whereabouts I'm putting it. Okay.
Right.
I don't want to be too harsh.
No, but you
Right.
have to. It's your ranking. You know what I mean?
But
Reese, do the honors.
Right then,
I
starting
can't
from
do it
the bottom.
individually because of the films that are at the bottom.
One of the
Once
films at the
again,
bottom is
once again,
a film you
list the
actually like.
list is already fucked, but that's the fun in it. You know what I mean?
The
That's the fun
list
of it.
is already fucked.
The list was fucked from the get go, and that's why we have fun.
Mm.
Starting from number 21, is The Godfather better than Superbad? Is The Godfather better than The Holiday? No.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I thought that was going to happen.
Yeah.
Is The Godfather better than The Edge of 17? Oh, no, Will's thumb moved a little bit there. No?
Oh.
Okay, so he decided to stay. Is it better than Booksmart? Do you enjoy The Godfather more than Rise of the Planet of the Apes?
To be fair, I thought Reese, you would have swapped on Booksmart.
Yeah, but
Damn.
I think there would be a mob hit on me if I did put my thumb down there. Is it better than Transformers? Uh,
It breaks my heart, but
Does it have Linkin Park in the soundtrack? No.
well,
Sorry. No, it doesn't. Is this film better than Nope? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Is this film better than Klaus? So as soon as you feel it, I'm going to put my thumb down. I'd rather watch Klaus and rather
yeah.
watch any film above
That's
that going
that's
forward. We are now to number 13. Is this film better than The Goonies?
No.
3
I wonder if we're
eyes.
going for the same point.
I'm maybe.
Is this film better than Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Still 3
Will.
eyes. Is this film better than Dune? Basically, Godfather in space. Whoa, a thumb goes down.
And
The
then
nays have it. The nays have it. I
The
knew
nays have
number
it.
12. It didn't reach
Dangerous.
Damn.
single
It
figures.
didn't reach top
You thought
10.
Dune was better?
You know what? Actually, now I feel like I don't know if it would be just one
No,
above
you've
Dune,
done it.
but
You've done it now.
it's
You've done
done.
it
It's
now.
done.
You
No, I feel like
motherfucker.
rash decisions can be. You can't put it
Uh,
up once we moved on, but I feel like rash decisions can be
That
Mm-hmm.
wasn't a
overruled,
rash
surely.
decision. You had like 10 minutes to think.
I had a long time. You know what? I'm gonna stick with it because
Will,
I thought about it for a
Will,
long
where were
time
you
at
gonna
that
put
point.
it?
So
Probably just before, probably 8, just above Ghostbusters, below
I
12.
was gonna go just below Ghostbusters. So we're
oh,
Lauren, if you want to refresh, it should have moved up the table.
boop boop doop
that's
boop doop.
I had probably the nicest review about it, and yet I've
Yeah,
loved
you
it
ranked
more than
it.
you
You read.
You
guys.
ruined it.
There
You
you
ruined
go.
it. Now
So
we're gonna
you
get
guys,
ruined.
would have put it either 7 or 8 had Thumber not made a
I would
rash
have put
decision.
it, yeah,
8 or 9, it
Yeah,
would have
eight
Well,
been.
or
I would
eight
have
or
only
nine.
put it
Yeah,
maybe above
8 or
Dune,
9. Yeah.
but
8 or 9.
It's much better film than June. Genuinely is a much better film than June.
Yeah,
yeah,
of course it
it
is.
probably is
That's why the
actually.
list. That is why the
Really.
list is so funny,
You've
You
right?
were
done
That's
it
what,
talking
of
about
now.
course it is.
nothing happened. Nothing happened in June.
That's why the list is so funny, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We
it was
move.
better than the holidays, so
No, it was.
Gee.
100%
no,
was.
you're
It
lying.
was, yeah.
Oh,
But
It's
again,
so
does it
good.
have Emily Blunt in it?
Oh, the
No, it
there's
doesn't.
got to
wheels
be some
changed.
connection.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
This
Has
little
it?
dude. You weren't here before.
So we're
Oh,
adding Godfather Part 2 to our end of year
End
list,
of year
yes,
list.
end of year list.
where we go through what we're adding to the list.
Yep.
Okay, I'll add it just in case.
I feel we definitely need a fun film again just to keep Emmy on board.
Yeah,
We're losing
No,
her.
Emily,
We're losing
Emily
I
has
her.
to
am.
stay on board no matter what. She has to
I'm,
stay
Depends
on
what
board.
I need
I'm
to.
committed. I just can't enjoy that. I can't guarantee I'll enjoy it.
No, and you're our like counterweight.
Yeah,
And
Otherwise,
we
film
love
would
we
be
love
above
you and
that.
respect you for that. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's got to be Tobey Maguire's
Well, I
Spider-Man,
was
right?
gonna say if this rolls Tobey
Yeah.
Maguire Spider-Man now, I'm out. You know what I mean? I am so not down to watch Spider-Man.
Right.
Oh,
I would watch. I love Spider-Man.
I don't
Okay.
want Saltburn.
I need
I
pictures
I
of
just
don't
don't.
Spider-Man.
I
want
have no
so.
interest to see that film.
Okay. Are we
What are we
ready?
thinking? What are we thinking before we go? What are our predictions?
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Okay, that's Will's. I'm gonna
um,
say Jurassic Park.
I'm gonna
I don't know.
say. I think we're gonna get something similar. I think we're gonna get like Shawshank Redemption or
Great film.
Apocalypse.
I'm
Is
going with Wild
Apocalypse Now
Robot.
on here?
I don't know.
Oh, that would be fun.
I'll do it, but don't want to cry
Okay.
Wild
again.
Robot? Oh yeah, Wild Robot. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it.
Apocalypse Now. Full Coppola to full Coppola. Back to back.
Has the sound changed as well?
Oh no.
Oh,
I've
fuck
got
off.
it!
Oh,
Actually fucking called it.
we'll
How
take
did
it.
you do
Remember,
that?
remember last time with Princess Bride and I was one off?
Yeah. This your
Yeah, you made it
I
every
vindication.
time.
used the roulette wheel.
This was my time. Should I go and put a bet on the lottery?
Yeah,
It's like,
100%.
Yeah, probably, yeah. You definitely have
Are
some sort
we
of
are we
power
just
there.
watching the first one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This film doesn't have any sequels. I don't know what you're talking about.
There is
Yeah.
no other
There is
film.
no other
And nothing
sequels,
else.
including one that wasn't just released in cinemas that was also kind of shit, you know?
Was it?
Was it? Oh my god! I'm so
What?
shocked at
I don't
you.
know, guys. I love Gareth Edwards. If you didn't know, he directed the new Jurassic Park. He also did Rogue One. He did The Creator. He
Yeah.
did Godzilla 2014. I don't know how many more. God, he just needs a good script. I've got in me for Gareth Edwards. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like I liked the atmosphere of The Creator, but the story was kind of eh. Godzilla was
Nah,
kind of
Yeah.
you
eh.
just got to put down the shovel on that franchise. It's just the whole it is so massive now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't
Rogue
enjoy the
One.
creator that much either. Same thing. It was like, it's alright.
Rogue One was
I'm
great.
just
Rogue
Rogue
One
One was
was
great. It
awesome.
was also apparently he didn't direct most of it, which is
Yeah, it
pretty
wasn't like
Oh
crazy.
Ron
yeah.
Howard was
It
involved with
was
it a lot, and
apparently a lot of it was reshot by other directors, so I
yeah,
don't know. But again, Gareth Edwards probably my favorite director for scale. There's like the
mm,
dinosaurs in the New Jurassic Park, really cool scale wise. There's a really cool T-Rex scene. Like Creator, some of the CGI in that perfect. Star Wars scaling that perfect. I don't know, man. Kind of sucked that. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
But yeah, no, I'm glad we got Jurassic Park.
Mhm.
What a
I've
film.
never seen
yeah,
it.
That's good. Good palate cleanser.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good palate
Emmy,
cleanser.
Emmy,
yeah.
are we happy with Jurassic Park?
Yeah, I like
Yeah, I
Jurassic
love
World,
Jurassic
but
Park.
I've never seen the first one.
Never seen the original.
Never
That's
seen
very
this one.
Wow.
way
Oh,
better. Million times better.
mind blown, Emmy, is what you like. You're gonna come out of that like, oh my
I do
lord.
like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I do
You're gonna like him even
dinosaurs.
more after this one.
I love Jeff Goldblum.
I was gonna say I'm excited to
Yeah,
see Jeff in
Yeah.
full action.
Life.
See, Emmy was considering dropping out of this podcast, but life
I
finds a
thought.
way.
by the
Oh, for
way,
You know what
God's
I mean?
yeah,
sake.
Finds a way to keep her in, keep her going.
I wasn't going anywhere. What you chatting?
No,
It was
Reese
just a
was
reference,
gonna
Emmy.
leave if it was Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I was
He-
100%. I was going to lose. Yeah,
yeah.
You're a bad person.
I
I
would have
love
loved
Jurassic
to
Park.
see No Way Home with you and just see your reaction when Toby
It
comes
was
in
the
compared to
worst
everyone else.
performance out of all three of them. Like, he was so crap, so shit.
Apparently he's
So
in
funny.
Doomsday.
Really.
Tobey
Whatever, man.
I think he'd definitely be in Secret Wars, like for sure. But that's what I'm thinking. Like, I want to see it with Reese, so I can just see him just,
Cry.
No, I
just
don't
everyone
care
go
after he
hooray, and
appears
he'd
on
be like,
screen. I'm crying during that whole first trilogy, you know what I mean? But I've got my Andrew Garfields and my Tom Hollands in No Way Home, so I'm good, you know?
Yeah,
yeah,
That's fair.
That's
Oh,
how I go.
Peter.
Hey, Maguire, I can confidently say I enjoyed you in.
Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby.
Yeah, well, fucking anyone could have done that role, you know what I mean? Hey, I'd like to meet my neighbor. Cool. Oh, he's dead now, you know?
Great Gatsby
anyone,
summed up in 5 seconds.
anyone could have done that
My
role.
neighbour who's dead. He let me drive his car.
Please, I need more just recaps. Classic novels
Reese.
by Reese.
Could Tom Maguire have played Gatsby? No. Could DiCaprio have played whatever the fuck his neighbor's name is? Yes, he could have. He probably would have been better.
Oh
What
my
else has
god.
Tobey Maguire been in? Why not?
He's in a film with
He's in a chess film,
Natalie
wasn't he?
Portman.
Oh
Chess
yeah,
film.
he's in a
Wasn't
chess
he in a
film.
war film when
Porn
he goes
sacrifice.
off to war and then he comes back?
See,
Yeah,
I
that's the
really
one
want to see
with
that
Brothers.
film, and I haven't seen it. I really want to see Brothers.
Brothers.
See,
That's the one.
guys, Tobey Maguire's his filmography on YouTube on a quick Google search, right? Spider-Man's Brothers, Great Gatsby, Boss Baby.
Peak career.
Peak
career.
career.
And then
He was
at the end, yeah, that porn sacrifice. Summer, is that the chest
Yeah.
one he was
he
in?
was
that
in
was nice.
Tropic Thunder apparently, and he played himself.
He was.
He
He
was in
was.
Tropic Thunder.
Oh,
I've
Lord,
I've
have
never
you not
seen it.
watched? Have you
I've
not?
You've
never.
never
We're
seen
adding
Tropic
Tropic
Thunder?
Thunder to the list. We have to add it to the
Oh my
list.
god.
Oh,
The
everyone's in
beginning of the
Tropic
film,
Thunder. Crazy.
they have trailers for the cast of the film,
Mhm.
like the people they're playing, because Tropic Thunder is a movie that's being made within the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
So they have trailers, and one of them, Tobey Maguire and Robert Downey Jr. are like monk
Like
lovers.
Catholic priests or something. Oh yeah, they're monks. Yeah. Yeah.
They're like holding hands, and it just cuts to a shot of Robert Downey Jr. with some anal beads. It's so funny. Ben
Oh
Stiller
my.
directed Tropic Thunder, and God, you can fucking tell, man, what a film.
Yeah.
Motion picture.
Jesus
Picture.
Christ.
Yeah. Okay. I've enjoyed Tobey Maguire in one film.
There we go.
Yeah. For 8 seconds.
I've never seen Boss Baby. It might be two films, but I haven't seen Boss Baby.
Okay,
Murder.
call's about to
Boss
end.
Baby.
This podcast should be changed to Reese hates Tobey
Reese
Maguire.
hates it.
We can start like a little side podcast.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
You can
Just you
shove into-
crashing out over Tobey
like a
Maguire.
Reddit post, Reddit
Yeah.
subreddit or something.
Oh, he was in Cats and Dogs. I like Tobey Maguire.
I like cat dogs.
What's
I've
Cats and
never
Dogs?
seen
Like-
it. No, never
Play
heard
a
of it.
cat or a
Fucking
dog.
hell, man.
Actually, this is the point of this. I
This
ain't
is the
seen
point of
shit.
this film. Oh, it's gone back to end. That was Loud
No,
Hedge
no,
Films!
no, 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 no,
Godfather!
no, no. Here we
Hey!
Gabagool.
The massacred my
Beep, 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 beep,
boy!
beep,
They
beep.
massacred my boy was my reaction to Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Okay, bye!
Oh my god. It's never gonna end.
Manifest